This is HoggCountry, life on the Appalachian Trail. Well, this is HoggCountry coming at you live. Just getting up, getting a late start. Had a pretty rough day yesterday, but we're gonna head down. I think we're gonna go Above the Cloud Hostel tonight. So that's about, I guess it's around 10 miles from where we're gonna have them pick us up. But anyway, it was a good night. It was nice and cool, but didn't get cold. Wind was heavy, and but the snow took a lot out of us yesterday. So anyway, we're getting ready to get started, and we'll check in as I get on down the trail. It looks like it's going to be a nice day, and I think it's going to get up in the 40s. That'll be nice. Well, it looks like it's going to be a great morning. We got, it's supposed to warm up, and I think it said even into the 40s. I don't even know what that feels like, but that should be pretty nice. We're just leaving the shelter. Had a couple of hikers that joined me last night, and I think we're all going to go to Over the Cloud Hostel, Above the Cloud. What a beautiful morning it is. It's crisp and cool right now. We're getting a pretty good start here, late start, but since we're gonna hook up with Above the Clouds just past Hawk Mountain Shelter, so it should be just shy of 9 mile day. It's not exactly what I'd planned, but it's okay. There's going to be 3 of us staying in the, actually there's going to be 4 of us staying in the hostel tonight. We all plan on getting there somewhere around 4 o'clock, and it's supposed to warm up. I think it's going to get into the 40s, and it's going to be a good day. So anyway, we're heading on down the trail. It's a nice, crisp, cool night, but the sleep gear I had that worked really well is in bivy, and it was really warm. No big deals. So anyway, we're gonna get down the trail. I haven't been able to use my Ray-Bans to film because they froze up on me. But so anyway, we're heading on down the trail. I don't know what those markers mean with the, I have no idea, but I know this is the trail. Anyway, we're on down the trail. I'll check back in a little while. Okay, well, what we're seeing is that there's been tons of snow, and as you go through the snow, as it's melting, in some areas it's solid, slick ice. Then what you're seeing is in some areas the snow's up to your knees. Some areas it's around your ankles, mostly up above your ankles, and it just slows you down. And now this is not too bad here. It's actually pretty good, but you can see underneath that it's solid ice. And when you get on some of these hills and mountains, it's pretty iffy. But anyway, we're making it just fine. We're making it up the trail. things are going well. Hey, my Ray-Ban glasses are working right now because I think it's warming up. So anyway, we're gonna head on up the trail and see, well, not see, we're going to make it the 9 miles today. We got to, because that's where they're gonna pick us up, so one way or the other. Anyway, we're heading on up the trail. Okay, this is some of the stuff I was telling you about. I mean, you can see it's pretty deep in areas, and you know, you just have to be careful walking through it. And luckily there's been some other people through here, so you just kind of use their tracks. But yesterday was tons of this, and actually a little worse than this, because this looks like it's been knocked down a little better. So, but anyway, yeah, that's kind of what you're up against. And this is, like I said, a little bit better than yesterday, but you're in and out of it all day, and you just have to pick the right places to step, or you'll do what I just did then, slide. Anyway, we're on down the trail, but there's just a quick look at, and it's even starting to level out again. But I think right now it's mainly downhill, and then of course when there's downhill, there's bound to be an uphill. All right, well, I'm checking out for now, and I'll check back in when there's something to show you. Okay, so far today, and I hadn't made it very far, but there's been a lot of water sources because of the melting snow in areas. Yesterday, I won't say that, we didn't see hardly any water sources, if any, other than at the shelter itself. So anyway, none of this information is probably useful to somebody coming way behind us, but because the snow will probably be gone. Okay, so a little advice. I wish we had went ahead and made it to Stover, because you'd have gained another 3 miles yesterday. It was an easy hike in comparison to what we had encountered. We just didn't know. But this would have put us 3 miles closer, and then I could have made it to Gooch Mountain today, but that didn't happen. You know, plans change, but this would have been a good shelter, a good place to be. You know, looks like it's, ooh, nice fire pit, nice bear box right on top of you. That's funny, but anyway, it's double decker. So, and I haven't seen a mouse yet. When I walked up on Springer, they were everywhere. So anyway, just something to think about if you're coming through. I would say don't stop at Springer. You got an easy run down to Stover, and it's a good shelter. Nice. Everything about it's pretty nice. Privy's down there. So anyway, just keep that in mind. Wow, they got windows, I guess, if it's hot. Well, that's cool. Okay, this is one of those you don't want to fall. Yeah. Balance is pretty important. You ain't seeing me run. It's a long ways down with the pack on. Okay, so this is what they're talking about. I mean, after the storms, you got this everywhere, like these down, and you're having to crawl through them and over them and around them and all kinds when you get in these tunnels. Trees down everywhere. I mean, if you look around, there's stuff down everywhere. It's crazy how much damage that snowstorm did. And of course, these maintainers are the best there are. and they're going to try their best, but they can only hit so much at a time. And us hikers, we push them because they want us to be safe, but they can only do so much. So you can see this is just a constant under, over. Oh, we got a little mouse or something up there coming my way. Chipmunk, mouse? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna check out and make it through here. Okay. The whatever it's called, the limba. I don't know what you call it, but you're gonna have to do it. Looks like some hand crawling through here. Looks like about the only way through. So anyway, this is what slows things down. I might be able to get over these and then go back over. Just have to make sure you don't tear your gear up. You don't. Yeah, I shouldn't put this on video. It won't be graceful, but I guess it's part of the experience. Okay. Anyway, yeah, trail's over there somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not so bad. We've had worse. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, here's the trail. Okay, so I'm taking the trail over to the falls. It's not part of the AT, I guess, technically. You have to go blue blazing over to it, but looks like it's not too far. So we're gonna check it out. And the train's not too bad. Getting here, I guess. I can hear them, but I think they're farther. So we'll see. I'll check back in when I get to them. Okay, so you're gonna want to see this, I guess. I mean, this is. You see about every YouTube video's got these falls in it. It's a little trek off the main path, but it's worth it. Okay, a little slippery. And it's crazy, they're flowing. The ones up at the lodge, they weren't flowing so well. They were still froze up. But at least these have. I don't know, I think it's in the 20s still. I mean, it's not no 40s or whatever the heck they said it was going to be. I can tell you that. But, yeah. Awesome. Well, I figured I'd video the supply room just so you guys know kind of what they got. A little bit of everything. Most important part, they got pizza. All kinds of drinks. Alrighty.